What's good, y'all, man? So y'all seen the title, and yes, I will be talking about that later on in the video. But right now, y'all, I just finished with my workout. I'm a little out of breath right now, but I just finished my workout. About to get a haircut, y'all. Y'all gonna come along with me. Gonna do a little mini vlog, but stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be giving y'all a deep conversation about some upcoming news. Anyways, y'all, make sure that y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll see y'all, man. Let's get it. So I just got to the barber shop. About to get this quick chop, my Barber Orca, and then y'all head back to the crib and give y'all this life update, y'all. What's good? What's good, bro? It's good, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. All right, bet. Man, he be getting me right. Now check this out. It's not terrible. Hey, he get me right though. I told you I'm growing my hair back out, so y'all gonna see. Gonna get some I'm growing it out to get some braids. Shouldn't have told y'all that because I want it to be a surprise. But I'm growing my hair back out. Yeah, I'm not dyeing it as y'all can see. I usually dye it, but I'm not, and it's growing pretty fast right now. So, yeah. Good job, man. Welcome back to another video on my channel, man. And as y'all seen from the title, yes, my dad is on his way back home, y'all. It's been a long time and a long way, but my dad is officially about to be released from jail, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. I haven't seen my dad outside of jail since I was in 8th grade, and before that I think I was probably like 7 years old. That's the only time, or 4 years old, sorry, 4 years old. So he was pretty much locked up pretty much my entire life, but now he's officially about to be released. So I know I've never had a topic about this. If y'all been watching my uncle, and by the way, I got some McDonald's too, y'all. I need to check this shit. I got this McDonald's. Yes, sir. You know, chicken nuggets always hit, y'all, especially after a workout. So, hey, for all the gym people, the gym rats, don't at me. Get you some McDonald's. But y'all, man, I think I just kind of want to give y'all an update, you know? I feel like a lot of times, and sorry y'all, I just need to get a couple bites real quick, but I feel like a lot of times when people tell me or people ask about my dad, they have like a list of questions that come with it too. And I get a lot of DMs, you know, when I did the original video with my uncle of me visiting my dad, I got a lot of questions. And I kind of want to address those a little bit right now. As I mentioned, my dad has been pretty much locked up my entire life. I think he spent 4 years out of 21 years not in jail and actually with me, right? A lot of people ask me, Marco, you know, how did it feel, you know, with him being taken away? Honestly, you know, I've seen my dad get taken away by the police a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, and I didn't understand at the time, but I just knew these people in black were just, you know, like these like black outfits taking my dad, and they were called the police. So maybe not like the police, I'm gonna be honest. And you know, as I grew up, I kind of like understood a little bit more. But whenever they first, you know, when they take your dad, or when they took my dad, and some of you guys can relate to this, maybe y'all have family members, cousins, aunties, uncles, whoever that's in jail right now, and it's not a nice feeling. It's really not. It's not a nice feeling because it made me feel like, dang, like I have no control over this situation. My he's being taken away from me, and I have literally no control over any of this, right? And one thing I had to realize was, you know, it has nothing to do with me. The absence of his presence has nothing to do with me, and all to do with my dad's choices. But you know, that's honestly how I felt. You know, it was almost like some sort of abandonment issues. But although my dad didn't purposely leave my life, he did leave. And to be honest, y'all, some of you guys already knew I was a troublemaker growing up. I wasn't in the streets or anything like that, but I was a troublemaker. I would get in trouble at school. I would get into fights. Excuse me, y'all, this McDonald's is hidden. But y'all would get into fights. I would like, you know, I'm pretty much a bad kid. And honestly, if I had to take a look back at it, probably, you know, the absence of my dad, of course, my own choices, but I think I was acting out because the absence of my dad not being around, and it made me act out and want attention in school. I was the class clown, you know, got kicked out of school a couple times. So it did make me feel that type of way. And, you know, a lot of the kids that were around me that didn't have dads, they also acted similar to how I did. So pretty much it wasn't a coincidence. And I want to say, like, any kid, anybody that's dealing with this, or anybody that's dealing with this right now, and maybe you don't have the best label on you, right? Life can change. Life has changed for me 100%. I remember when I was a kid and I was in school, and a lot of y'all know this story, but I was in an alternative school, which is like a jail school or whatever. When I was a kid, I was probably like 13. And this teacher, I remember, this teacher told me that I would end up in jail. She was kind of implying, because she knew that my dad, I think we had a conversation, she kind of used it against me. She knew my dad was in jail. She knew I was in alternative school. So she kind of threw that at me as a kid. That stuck with me. It stuck with me, but it drove me, because I'm nothing like my dad. We do have, like, my dad has good traits. He's very charismatic, very all this stuff. And maybe you guys will get a chance to actually meet him on camera. Comment down below if y'all want to meet him. But it allowed for me to push myself, and it pushed me to want to be better. Honestly, like I was saying, like, any kids out there that's actually in the streets, that had parents, or anybody that was in the streets. Like I said, I wasn't in the streets. I was just a bad kid in school. But the ones that's like really in the streets right now, because I know I got a lot of viewers, younger, older, that could be in the streets right now. Y'all, man, I just want to let you know, this is kind of the reason why I'm doing this video, is also a message. Because to be honest, guys, I have family members currently my age that are sitting in jail right now. I've had old friends that are dead right now because they chose a direction of going down a path that, quite frankly, I don't recommend to anybody. And the street life, it only leads you two places, y'all. It leads you dead or in jail. I know a lot of people, you may have your grandma telling you that, your mom telling you that, your auntie, whoever telling you that, but I'm telling you right now, that's the only two paths. Right? And I remember my stepdad and my mom used to tell me that growing up, because I would act out in school, and they would tell me that growing up, but you know, it's like I didn't really want to hear them, although I wasn't really in the streets. They knew where my path was headed. If you guys are dealing with that, and you may be labeled, you may have people that is telling you you ain't gonna be right, and excuse my language, but you may have people that's telling you you can't be shit. You're not going to be shit. Like my teacher told me. But I want to let you guys know that you can make it. No matter what position you're in, no matter what people think about you, you can do a 360. And of course, it's going to take time, and you know, maybe your environment may not be what it may not set you up for success, but you can make it. It's very possible. I'm the epitome. I didn't grow up with money. I didn't grow up rich. Of course, I had an uncle that, you know, later on in my years, we became so close that he opened doors for me, but I didn't grow up with money. I didn't grow up rich. I didn't grow up none of that. But I want to let you guys know that street life is not it, y'all. And I don't know, no judgment, because I got family members that have been trying to get out that life, but it's no judgment. You do you. I'm just letting you guys know that. But y'all, man, I am very, very excited. I'm very, very excited that my dad's coming home, y'all. So it's official. He may be coming out next month. Of course, I'll leave y'all, keep y'all tuned in. Again, y'all may actually get to meet him, but I am super excited. Get to throw the football with my dad again, get to work out. Growing up, actually, I have some really good memories with my dad. He actually was the one that got me into the gym, y'all. Like, I remember growing up, we used to go to like a park, and we used to like do pull-ups and stuff like that. I literally used to walk around like 4 or 5 years old. I used to walk around buff. I'm talking about, like, I was buff, y'all. Like, bro, he used to put peanut butter on my pancakes. He made sure I was drinking. He put a little bit of muscle milk in my milk, y'all. I was a buff kid growing up, and my dad's pretty buff too. Y'all see him, but I was a buff kid, because we bonded a lot when we was like working out and stuff like that. But I'm super excited for him to come back home. Again, y'all gonna see a little vlog, and maybe give y'all a little bit of you know, his experience in jail and how that was, because jail ain't it, y'all. Food ain't it. You ain't getting none of this, none of these McDonald's, y'all. Cause trust me, McDonald's is delicious. But y'all, man, again, you're a kid. Even if you're an adult, get out that street life. It ain't it. It ain't for you. Jail is not where you want to be. I promise you, if you have that label on you right now, things will change and can change, but it all starts with you, man. But anyways, y'all, I think I just wanted to give y'all that life update. Dad coming home soon. Comment down below if y'all want some content, what content y'all want from me and my dad. Yeah. Ooh. Anyways, y'all, see y'all in the next video. Let's get it.
What you got to say to anybody, to the people out there watching right now? What you got to say to them?
What I got to say to the people that's out there?
Yeah.
Well, don't take nothing for granted, man. Be grateful about everything that comes your way. Good. And any type of problems that you have, look at them as opportunities and growth. You know, that's all I can say, man, because we're going to go through trials and tribulations, but enjoy the good times while you can. Continue to be grateful. That's all I can say right now.